Hello and welcome. We're here at the Adelaide Oval. You join us for this match between Australia and India.
We're showing a lot of faith in this batting lineup. Going first on this pitch is either a masterstroke or a disaster waiting to happen.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Drilled that one away.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Square cut, finds point, no run. Thick edge, no, that's racing away. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big... Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Oh, that's just outrageous. Out! What a screamer.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Jeez, timed that well.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Goes over the top with that shot. Square drive, lofted over cover for a maximum. What a shot that was. Open the face on impact, combined with a really clean strike.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Power and precision in that shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Gets that away.
Well, the fielder can only fetch that, hooked away to the boundary.
Gill has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Misses everything. Great shot through the gap.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
16 runs added there. India are 35 for 1.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Shot, leant back and punched through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
Solid shot, really well played. Ball was just a little short, and that was a great shot off the back foot.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed, and you've just got to stand, watch, and admire.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Abbott, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Square cut, finds point, no run. That's going a long way. What a shot.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Finds the edge. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs to be on target. Shot, finds the gap with that one. 13 runs added there. India 60 for 2.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
Zampa, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the city end. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nice shot, pierces the infield. 7 runs added in that over. India are 67 for 2.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Abbott from the cathedral end. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot through the gap. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Beats the field with a great shot. Needs a direct hit. End of the over. India are 84 for 2. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the city end. Smash down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Wow, that's missed a lot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Goes over the top with that shot. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the cathedral end. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. And crunch down the wicket. Oh, no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise. Needs to be on target.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
Caught, and that's stuck. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. And gone. The fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Nearly gets the edge. Hazelwood with a great delivery there. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Square cut, finds point, no run. Pandya ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Short and crunched away. Only had to ease back onto the back foot and put it away.
Australia needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. 13 runs to win. It's a tough ask for the batters from here. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that's what you pay your for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
Have to go for it now.
That is quite extraordinary. Pandya, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Great commitment.
Well, you never knew which way this match was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
Commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. Ended up being a very close one. Hope to see you soon.